our channel. So we are so excited to be with you today because we are getting ready to show you how we make all of our Christmas cookies. And I absolutely love this time of year because I love making Christmas cookies. And we make so many Christmas cookies, don't we?
Yeah.
And they're all delicious. But today we are going to show you how we make our Gingersnap cookies. Now traditionally a Gingersnap cookie is a crunchy cookie, thus the name Gingersnap. But we make them soft and chewy. So they're gonna be very similar to the molasses cookies that we show you next, but they're gonna have some extra ginger in them and they're gonna be very tasty, right?
But they're not gonna be as crunchy.
They're not gonna be very crunchy. No, we like chewy cookies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started. So in a large bowl right here, I have 1.5 cups of butter and it's been softened. And we are going to add to that 1 cup of sugar.
Okay.
You got it?
Let's get my watch.
Okay. Okay. And 1 cup of dark brown sugar.
I need this.
Very good. And we are going to get that all creamed up. Okay, put that aside. Whoa!
What happened?
Maybe put your fingers in there, okay?
Why?
So you don't want them to get caught by the beater. Good job. Thank you. You all good? I'm gonna break up that brown sugar a bit.
Why?
Because it's clumped up.
So what do we need a spatula?
Spatula.
Yeah, what do we need that
I'll show you.
for? A spatula?
Okay, so then we are going to add in 6 tablespoons of molasses.
That's what I was gonna say.
Now it's very sticky. We're also going to add in 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
You can put lemon. Just let it. You hold it and I do it.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
You did a good job. How about I scrape these little sides down here?
Kind of.
Perfect. Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
That was
that's
really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna beat that in.
We need this.
Okay, then you're gonna add in all of these Christmas spices. So first, these are ginger snaps, so we need ginger. We have 5 teaspoons of ginger. Okay, let's make sure we get all of that off of there because we don't wanna miss that flavor. Okay, then we have 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
My hands are really sticky.
Okay, put that in.
My hands are really sticky.
That's okay, that's because you got molasses on them. Okay. Okay.
What?
And then you're gonna dump in 1 teaspoon of cloves. Okay. And then this is our secret ingredient. It sounds crazy, but I would suggest don't skip it because it adds a little extra bite on your tongue after you bite into that cookie. And that is 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper? I would never do that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get these spices mixed in. Oh, it smells so good.
Mama, we can do the eggs and that.
Next, we're gonna do the eggs. So we have 2 eggs. You wanna dump those eggs in for Mama?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. You don't need the spatula, just dump them in. Okay, now you're gonna be a little more sticky. Now wait, Mommy, I'll get you a paper towel.
I don't want to be sticky for someday.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, we beat our eggs in. Give me 1 second here. I'll get you some paper towel.
Thank you.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
You gonna wash them up?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna set this aside for 1 second.
It's so good.
Then we have 4½ cups of flour. And to that, we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1½ teaspoons of baking soda. Okay. And 1½ teaspoons of Himalayan pink salt. Okay, I don't think you really need to use your fingers for this chicky here. Go like that. Mommy is just gonna give that a quick whisk.
Can I work it?
Give me 1 second because this one is in a bowl that is just its size, so we don't want to lose any of this.
Why?
Because it's all necessary. All right, so then we are, okay. All right, let's put this aside. So we are going to add our dry ingredients into our wet ingredients now gradually.
I think that we said already.
Now right now I have our oven preheating to 350 degrees. And once we get our batter all completed, we are going to pop it into the refrigerator for just about 30 minutes before we get these cookies out and rolled in some sugar and in the oven. Okay, Mommy's gonna mix this all in. Okay, so we are all set here, and as you can see, it's a very thick batter, but you still want to get it popped in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to firm up just a little bit, because you don't want your cookie to spread out and get super thin and crunchy, because we want those chewy and soft Gingersnap cookies. So we will be back to show you how we roll these and get them in the oven in just a bit. Okay guys, I'm back and it's time to get these cookies in the oven. So I have my Gingersnap cookie dough here straight out of the refrigerator, and it is chilled up perfectly so that it's great for rolling these cookies. I already got started, so I'm gonna just explain to you what I've been doing. I have our cookie sheet right here and I have my Silpat on it. If you follow our channel, you know I always bake my cookies with either a Silpat or parchment paper on the cookie sheet. It is the best way to make sure that your cookie bakes evenly and releases from your pan super easy. So to get started, I have a large cookie scoop because we are making large, chewy Gingersnap cookies. So you're just going to take a scoop of the batter. You want to make sure that you're rolling it into a ball. And then I have about 1 cup of granulated sugar here. And we're just gonna roll that dough ball in the sugar to make sure the entire outside is coated. Now with Gingersnap cookies, a lot of people like to use coarse sugar, but I find that that gives it a crunchy outer texture, and I actually really don't like that, but it's completely up to your preference. You can use coarse sugar, also known as turbinado sugar, but I like to use the granulated because I think it provides the perfect coating to our cookies. So I'm just gonna get these all rolled, and then as I said before, our oven has been preheating to 350 degrees, and we are gonna get these in the oven to bake up for about 11 to 13 minutes. Now, if you decide that you wanna make your cookies smaller than this, that's totally fine. But you're gonna wanna cut the timing down to about 10 to 11 minutes, just so that your cookies don't burn. So what's gonna happen with these cookies when they're in the oven is they are going to puff up, and then when you take them out, as they cool, they're gonna get this nice crackled texture on the top That's exactly what you're looking for. I'll be posting pictures at the end of this video. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe below so you get access to all of our future videos. We will be right back to show you our molasses cookies.